first approach with electric guitar was when I was 15 years old. Actually, it was a school therapist who told my parents that I had to play guitar. So making chords and notes would help me with my memory and attention and be a better student, as I was considered a problem child. And actually, I did not get better at school, but I finally was hooked on something and passionate about something, and that's electric guitar. I got into shred guitar because as a Guns N' Roses fan, I really like to try to play slash guitar solos. And there's this part on Sweet Child of Mine which has this fast run. It's like the first time I heard like a shred guitar. It was like, oh my God, that was pretty fast. And as I was growing up and I was playing guitar for the first time, it was like late 90s and early 2000s, and there were no guitar solos in rock songs at the time. It was pretty weird to find rock songs with guitar solos. So I started to focus on guitar players from the 80s, like Eddie Van Halen and Eruption, and Randy Rhoads and Mr. Crowley. So that's basically it. That's how I got into shred guitar. When I think about Kramer guitars, I think about the 80s. I think about one of the most pyrotechnical eras of electric guitar. I think about V-shaped guitars, colorful guitars, guitar solos, guitar shredding, and definitely there's a revival right now, and definitely Kramer guitars is involved. My relationship with Kramer and Gibson started in 2010 as I performed in a festival in Colombia, and some of the Gibson and Kramer guys were there and they watched the show. So we stayed in touch in emails, and in 2015 they told me that they chose me to be the first South American artist to have a Kramer Guitars USA signature model, which was really awesome. And then now on 2021 they told me that there was a second signature model on the works, and I think that the school therapist was pretty much right, and I'm pretty thankful about that. And this also taught me that it doesn't matter if you perform for 10 people or for thousands of people in an international festival, you gotta give 100% because you know who's going to be there, right? This signature model is based on the Kramer Vanguard from the 80s with EMG pickups 57 and 66, which are really warm and really dynamic. Also 24 frets, and this cutaway gives you access to all the frets and all the notes. It doesn't work only for guitar solos, but also for cool rhythm guitars. If you like shredding, if you like the 80s, if you like the 80s style, but also a modern sound, this is definitely a guitar for you.